we get to talk about the past. Why is that so important? A lot of people spend a lot of time speaking to therapists about their past and reliving their past over and over and over again. Or they talk to friends or family members about the past and they relive the past over and over and over again. And while therapy is really good for you and really healthy for you, and I strongly suggest people, especially if they've had trauma, seek out therapy. If you have PTSD, good idea. I've been to many types of therapists, traditional, and then I've also gone to lifespan integration, which I actually really, really like lifespan integration therapy. With life coaching, it's a little bit different because we can talk about the past, but what we want to talk about is what you're thinking about the past today. So if we are speaking of something that happened in the past and bringing it up, we get to choose how we feel about the past. If we are reliving the past over and over and over again, we're bringing those thoughts back up over and over and over again, and those feelings back up over and over and over again. And we get to choose if we are going to stay in that victim mentality and the victim mode, or we get to choose if we're going to let that go. So that's the difference in the life coaching versus some therapy. Okay. The other aspect of it is trying to argue with our past, deny that it's there, cut it out, cut those toxic people out, or deny that you have baggage. I believe that everything that has happened to us up until this day was meant to happen. It was all meant to happen. And if we are not denying our pasts and we're accepting our pasts and we forgive our pasts and we let go of our past, we can live in today. We can live in today and we get to choose what we think about today. We get to choose what we think about today. And we get to create with intention what we want to do moving forward, because everything that has happened in the past is all in your mind. And I can tell you this from someone who has had a lot of trauma. And you're probably arguing with me right now. You're probably thinking to yourself, you don't understand. This happened. It was really traumatic. It was really bad. I am telling you right now, I've had very traumatic, very bad things happen to me. And I no longer am ashamed of my past. I don't try and argue with my past anymore. I don't try and hide my past from anyone anymore. I don't think of the past anymore and get physically triggered or confused or conflicted about the past. I don't feel like I have anything to hide or any kind of baggage anymore. There was a time where I used to think that I couldn't love myself and other people couldn't love me because of my baggage. I no longer think that anymore, because I get to choose what I think of my past, how it affects me, what I think about today, how I feel about today, and what I want to do in the future. And that, my friends, is really important information. And it is key. And it does take work. Let's dive in.